Good morning. I don't know. Somebody woke up. I had a mirror next to my bed, and I know that you're not supposed to like have a mirror next to your bed. But anyways, I've been praying to the moon. I've been dancing to the sun, or backwards. I've been praying to the sun, dancing to the moon, in meditation. So today, somebody knocked on my door, or my window, or the mirror. I'm over here tripping. I'm not tripping, but anyways, so I say open. The door's open. So I got up, opened both of the doors, the front door and the back door, and of my house. And then like I went around the house. Then right before I entered my house, I started praying, looking up. I didn't see nothing. But as I'm going right now, I brushed my teeth, I combed my hair, I got dressed, put the sharpest thing I can find, fresh gear. So I was heading to church, but I think the time is 6:20. So what I'm trying to say is that as I was skateboarding to church, I need to go early morning, I seen this splendid view. Look at how splendid that looks. Just beautiful. Look at the horizon. Look at the horizon. Look at the mountains. San Bernardino Hills, California. Look how beautiful that looks. Look at that. Coming in. Splendid. It's marvelous. Just marvelous. So as I keep going, because so it's so dark that it's so dark. Look, somebody left a little scooter over here. Fucking thieves, stealing kids' toys and then leaving them in the middle of the street. How could they? So anyways, I'm about to get here to church, San Bernardino Hills, California. Yeah, run me over, fuck. So we're heading here. I started pushing it for like 30 minutes already, but I don't think there's any English mass here today. I was trying to go to the English mass, but anyways, like I was saying, so someone knocks, and I was wondering, did I say come in and somebody who was probably me jumped through the mirror and I'm no longer me and me is already gone? So I was suffering, I was feeling bad, I was going through some kind of breakup, mentally breakup. It's with somebody special, but you know what I mean? It's like, I'm still single. I feel great. I feel really, really great. I feel really, really great right now. So I don't think there's any English mass today. Now I have to probably go to Arrowhead and 25th Street to go to church. You guys want to go to church with me? Come on, let's go. So I don't think there's church today over here. So anyway, something woke me up early in the morning, and I'm still wondering who was knocking. They say that sometimes when you're sleeping, or you need to wake up for some kind of reason, something wakes you up. And I'm one of those people that believe in that kind of stuff. Like Like I remember one time, around the time before I got shot and mugged, I got a bullet shot right here. The bullet came out through here. I don't know if you can see my sexy legs. The other one came out through here and came out through here. They said I was never gonna be able to walk again. But check it out. I'm skateboarding. So you tell me. But anyways, I felt somebody leaning on me. It was like my own spirits, maybe my own demons. I don't freaking know. Who are now I conquered and they're my friends. So what I'm trying to say is that look how beautiful the mountains look. Splendid and marvelous. Look at that. So I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. I'm about to probably catch the bus because I know English Mass. I know English Mass over there in the west side. I know the English Mass on the west side starts at 6:30. You know? Well, no, the Mexican kind. The Spanish speaking one. Over there in 5th in Mount Vernon. I know that it's Iglesia de Guadalupe. The church starts at 6:30 and stuff. But usually there'll be peacocks over here, but I don't see none. But anyways, let me see what I'm gonna say. Look at this guy over here. Breaking into the freaking motherfuckers scared into shit. Fucking assholes, man. So I know, like I was saying, I'm on my own business, you know? I used to be the type of motherfucker to be like, hey, what are you doing? But for what? You heard that? You heard that? That's a peacock, but where the fuck is it at? It goes, meow, meow, meow. Makes a weird ass noise like that. So right now, as we speak, I'm skateboarding down Highland. I'm probably gonna jump on the bus. Once I get in the bus, I'm gonna get off on Arrowhead. Then I'm gonna go about 5 blocks up, because it's 21st Street, and then it's Highland. And then the church is on 21st Street or 26th Street, I think. The cathedral. The Catholic cathedral. Yeah, we're gonna go for English Mass if we can. But anyway, somebody was knocking in my house. Or like, I don't know, like back what I was saying. So what I'm trying to say is that sometimes our own spirits or maybe should I say angels wakes us up. You know? Wakes us up because things happen, you know? You know, we got to probably wake up for some reason. Like today, I want to go to English Mass. And the church that I usually go to, well, I go to all types of churches. I mean, they're Catholic. So like I was saying, the church that I've recently been going to the last couple of weeks, it's a Spanish speaking, but I never went to an English service. They have Vietnamese services. One time I remember I wanted to go to church so bad, and I went to that church and it was in Vietnamese. And the most crazy thing about it is, Catholic Church, you can't hear the recited hymns and prayers, and it might be a different language, but it somehow can connect with your spiritual domain that you almost feel like you understand what they're saying. And since you've been going to church since you were a kid, it's no different than just, oh, I don't speak Vietnamese, but somehow I understand it. How is that possible? All right? So, I was talking about I need to go to English church. And for some reason, I went one day, and it was, I don't know what time it was, but I went because I wanted to go to church. I'm the person that I used, like, even when I used to live in the streets before, I used to go to church all the time. So right now, all I have is $3 in my name. I lost my wallet at a freaking concert of Immortal Technique, because nothing in life is free, you know? Nothing in life is free. So I lost my ID right there outside the freaking place, the Funk Market. I was right there at that freaking, sitting outside, right outside the venue. There's a bus stop right there, blue seated bus stop. And I was eating my Chinese food. It was spicy as fuck. I told my son, hey, Aegis, his name is Aegis, back with Sega. I told him, hey, Aegis, go bring the car so I don't have to walk that far, right? So as I'm waiting to get in the bus, I'm like eating my food. And I remember I took my card. It was just a fucking EBT card. And it was an EBT card, and what is it? It was my EBT, my Social Security card because I get disability, and my ID, right? So as I'm getting this, as I'm eating this spicy ass fucking chicken, like some Chinese food from some Chinita lady that I ate right there, that I bought for $10. I remember, I don't know what I was doing. I think I put the fork in my pocket. When I took it out, I heard my card fall. I'm actually pretty deaf in 1 year. I'm pretty deaf in 1 year. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm crossing the street, Jack in the crack, or should I say chicken in the box. I call that chicken in the box. It needs to be fixed, right? So here we go again. So I'm gonna skateboard all the way to church today while I record you guys. Okay, one time I remember I walked out of there, and I crossed the street and a car hit me, boom, and I ended up right there. All right, they ended up putting pins in my legs. My hand broke. Fuck you, what are you gonna do about it? Fuck you, fucking dick. Yeah, cops run over fucking, fuck those putos. They don't do shit to them to protect. So, as you can see, I'm going all the way to fucking church. Sorry for cussing. So I'm going all the way to church. And I don't even think the bus is coming. All right, so I'm gonna skate my little happy ass all the way to church. It feels like it's gonna rain. I'm not really sure. They make it difficult, and they give us a brown fucking bag instead of giving us plastic bags. Enjoy. And like you see this fella here, he's always getting his morning breakfast. But me, I'm not gonna eat because I lost my food stamp card. I lost my debit card at the freaking the show for Immortal Technique. So like I was saying, someone knocked in my bedroom, and I was like, come in. So I don't know, maybe the spirits are telling me, go this way. Okay, right here in this spot, when I was a little kid, it used to have an underground train. There's a city underneath here. There's a city underneath us here. All right, there's a city underneath us here. I remember right here, it used to be a Masonic restaurant back in the 80s, in the early 80s. And it was a Masonic place. There's an underground city. Look how it looks now up here. because the vibrations of the underground city cause all this destruction. See? And this is where you go get a job at if you're trying to pay your bills. This is where you should go get a job at. And I just go here to go get a job just so I can pay my kid.